Hello, JRR here, and I know this is way late because people who are far funnier or more interested in things like this have already covered this little questionnaire, but I decided to go ahead and hit it anyway. Now, before I go over the questionnaire, since it's supposed to be 35 or 36 questions women have for men, well, in general, I guess third wave women, whatever, I'm going to go ahead and bring up the obvious. A question is an interrogative statement used to test knowledge. I'm really hoping that I did not need to defend or identify or define that word, but let's just say I have a gut feeling that every time I've seen something come up, something needs to be defended or identified right from the get-go. So let's go ahead and...
How does it feel to be the same sex as Donald Trump?
Yeah. How's it feel to be the same gender as Sarah Palin? I mean, I can grab random people and say the question too. Really? That's what you're going to start with? Really?
Why do you hate rom-coms? Or do you just feel like you need to hate them?
I don't just hate rom-coms. I fucking loathe musicals. Have y'all not seen my video where I'm really ranting about musicals? I really do not like musicals. I hate musicals. I can tolerate rom-coms over musicals. Well, except for 3 certain musicals, but that's a whole nother kettle of fish. And that's just... I don't like rom-coms, but I really hate musicals.
Everybody likes The Notebook. Everybody likes Beyonce. It's just a fact.
I feel that that statement is just a statement attached to the question about the whole thing about rom-coms. But no, I don't like The Notebook, and no, I really don't like Beyonce. But again, that's just me.
Why do you make women sit around and talk about men in movies
When y'all easily just sit around and talk about boobs for hours.
So wait. Let me get this question straight. Why is it in movies male writers have women talk about men for hours, while on the flip side, men talk about women's boobs for hours? So men talk about women for hours, while women talk about men for hours. How? What type of...
Why do you automatically assume that you won't like TV or movies that star a female lead?
Why?
To be perfectly honest, by book 3, I was trying to convert the male lead over to the female lead. But again, that's just my kettle of fish. That's just how I'm trying to get things set up. But other people, why do you assume you're not going to like it because it has a female lead? Most of us aren't assuming that. We're just not going to hold our breath on things being good because... How can I word this nicely and not sound like an asshole? Catwoman!
Are you surprised when women are funny?
I'm probably funnier than you.
I'm never surprised when someone's funnier than me. The whole world is funnier than me. I'm not even a riot, but I amuse myself, and that's what counts for me. Now, do I seem surprised when women are funny? No. But I'm not surprised when they go around on TV shows calling their stuff like Full Frontal and Up All Night and Rock Hard and all that happy crap, and then surprised that people are saying I'm such a way. Come on, people. Focus. Focus!
do you think that we're obsessed with you when we hook up?
9 times out of 10, I just want you to leave too. I'm busy. I got shit to do.
Somehow I'm seeing a trend with the crazy white blonde. She's always jumping in there with some weird statement contrary to what's going on. No one gives a fuck if you have shit to do. Go do the shit you need to do. We don't care that you want to go do shit that you want to go do. We don't care. But men do care about this whole, why do you think we're obsessive? Because you call us 46 times a day. And then you wonder why we're not answering. Gee, I wonder. Where are you at? Can you call? No, I'm at fucking work. That's where I'm at. I'm at work. I told you I'm at work. I don't need you calling 3 to 4 times to check up if I'm at work. I'm at work. If I say I'm at work, I'm at work. Don't check up. If you want to check up or you think the person's cheating, then go ahead and hire a detective. But don't get upset if people think you're crazy when you're crazy. Don't act crazy, and people won't think you're crazy. Common fucking sense. I don't care if it's a man, woman, child, other. I don't care. If you're going to act Crazy? You're gonna be looked at as crazy. I should know. I have a certificate that says I'm insane. Wait, do I? Huh. Wait, maybe I do. I'm gonna double check that.
Why can't I sleep with as many people as I want to without being judged? When men do it, they're congratulated.
Why?
Okay, let's break something down, lady. You know, there used to be a term that was very bad. It's known as Casanova. Pretty much women warned other women that a man would go around and try to get their attention because, you know, he's Casanova. He's a ladies' man. That's kind of the thing. It's a bad thing. Still a bad thing. Nevertheless, guys will congratulate other guys because their skeletal key works better on multiple locks than one lock that opens for everybody. It's just a thing. Yeah, I know, but you also gotta keep in mind that was pushed way before my time, way before your time, way before Blonde's time. So please, I know you want to sleep around. Go ahead, have fun. Merry Christmas to you. Just make sure shit works, and if you get pregnant, don't get upset. Because, again, for a guy, it's not that big of a thing. And not that big of a thing. Wow, that's really going to come out weird. He said, come, shut up.
Why do you consider a woman a tease if she doesn't sleep with you after 3 dates, but a slut if she sleeps with you on the first date?
So, 2 dates then? That's what I'm getting out of this? 2 dates? I'm kind of confused. I don't... Why are you letting this thing bother you? What? People are... Again, don't say shitty, confusing, crazy shit if you don't want people to think you're crazy. It's getting there already. And I'm the insane one.
In what world does no mean yes?
No means no.
What?
How is that even a question? Quagmire made a joke about... Quagmire from Family Guy made a joke about that. How's that a thing? How's that a question? How's that even a... If you're really worried about someone thinking that no means yes, you're probably going out with the wrong motherfucker. I'm just saying. I'm putting that out there.
Why do you say that women are too emotional to be leaders?
Then justify catcalling by saying men just can't control themselves.
I know on the official site it says not all men, but catcalling, they just can't control themselves? Who the fuck says that? No. On second thought, don't answer that question. Something tells me I don't want to know the answer to that question. People are emotional. You want to know how I know people are emotional? Y'all can't fucking even roleplay properly. How about that? How about half of my rage on roleplay is because women can't keep shit together? Guys can't either. But you know what? Most of the problems I've had to deal with came from women. Sorry. Just statistics. Out of 7 people, if 4 of them are female, that is a greater number than the 3. Okay? 4 bigger than 3. 4 greater than 3. Mathematics. Mathematics. Statistics. Sorry. Statistics say emotional. Ta-da! Merry Christmas. Statistics. Yeah. Humans. How can you fuck up basic math?
Why do you think that just because you're nice to me, I owe you my body?
Why?
No, seriously, what? Is that a serious question? Is that a serious question? Is she being serious right now? Seriously? That's a serious question.
Why would you ever send an unsolicited dick pic?
That's a thing? What is that even? Why? What? Who in the fuck are you talking to that you get unsolicited dick pics? Ladies, if you're getting unsolicited dick pics, you might be talking to the wrong motherfucking people. Just a thought. Just a thought. Just out there. Just a thought.
Why do you feel like it's okay to harass women or make offensive comments about women, but when somebody does it to your sister, it's not okay?
Oh, this one's simple. Blood. Thicker than water. Durr. How is this even a thing? How is this a what? Really? Blood, thicker than water. Dur. Next.
How does it feel to interrupt me when I'm in the middle of making a point during a meeting?
What?
You have no idea how hard it was to not interrupt you. No, seriously. Just the look on your face. tells me you need to be interrupted. Just the look on your face. Same thing with the guy that plays Sheldon fucking Cooper. He just looks like someone you need to interrupt. But, on a lighter note, wonder why people interrupt you? Because you probably said the same thing 5 or 6 times, and everyone knows what you're going to say, so stop it. And if you're in a meeting, I'm pretty sure you're not in a meeting with that nose ring. Just putting that out there too.
Why do you have to sit with your legs so wide open?
I get that you have balls, but I don't stand around with my arms wide open to make room for my boobs.
Well, to not send an unsolicited dick pic, let's just go ahead and go basic physical setup here. The balls are between our legs, and so the wang is a little bit up in front of the balls. We don't have to worry about not closing our legs together because of the wang. We're more worried about our balls because the balls are in the way of the pliers, which are our legs. Your boobs are in front of you. If you had to move your arms out to defend your boobs to make sure you have room for your boobs, then that means your arms are pretty much in front of you, which means there's a problem. There's a reason why some ladies put their arms in front of their body to hike up their cleavage. There is a reason why the arms have to be moved in front of or behind the body to present the boobs better. There is a reason for this because you don't have to worry about your boobs being squashed on the side of your body. If your boobs are attached to your fucking ribs on the side of your fucking body, then you have a medical condition and you may need to go to the doctor.
Why are women perceived as the weaker sex? Even though we literally birth you, like watermelons, through like this. Why?
You know, that's a very good question. Why are women perceived as weaker sex? Hey, Olympics. Yeah, get rid of that gender division and make sure women are in the same weightlifting class as the men. Cool? Thanks. Spot on.
Why is it so bad to show your emotions?
It means you're human.
Who the fuck is this girl now? They're just throwing people in now these days? What? And more importantly, organic. Don't call me a human, organic. Don't do it. You don't know what the fuck I am. I could be a cat, dog, rat, bat, Batman, Spider-Man. I could be freaking an android for all you know, organic. Don't call me a human. But, to answer the actual question about emotions, yeah, we show emotions, and then we get our asses kicked by other guys. Because that's a thing. Yeah. And I think Steve Harvey said it best on Family Feud. He said it best. Who wants a big guy flopping on top of a lady? Yeah, okay. Let me know how that turns out for you ladies. Top notch. Good plan. A+.
Why are you always trying to prove your masculinity to me?
Organic, no one's trying to prove shit to you. However, I will point out that, again, that's how guys are raised. You know, this whole sexism thing that you ladies are trying to push so hard, yeah, it goes on guys as well. It's a double-edged sword. It goes both ways. Just saying.
Why the f isn't it ladylike to cuss? When did words get gendered?
Lady, I don't fucking care if you fucking cuss. I don't give a shit if you fucking cuss. I don't give a damn. The question is, why did you get bleeped on fucking cussing? Seriously, why? Why was it bleeped? Why the fuck was it bleeped? Why in the blue hell was it bleeped? I don't give a shit I don't give a shit if you cuss. It doesn't matter to me if it's ladylike or not. You want to say it? Go ahead and say it. I'm all about that anti-demolition man bullshit. Go ahead. Cuss away. Stop beeping yourself. Merry Christmas. Fix that. Fix the beeping. Then we can talk about why it's not ladylike for you to cuss. Because whoever did the editing bleeped you.
Why is it your first instinct to doubt women who have been sexually violated or raped?
No one has ever doubted that. The only time it gets doubted is when there's a lack of evidence, or when there's so much evidence against said statements that it makes no damn sense. I don't know. Maybe just because we work on a thing of facts, logic, reason. Wait, is that what you guys work with too? I'm starting to wonder.
Why do you assume a woman's angry because she's on her period?
Why?
So wait, you're saying you're angry because you're not on your period? Well, man, that makes things far worse. I mean, at least the period thing was an excuse guys ran with, but now you're saying that's not even the case. You're just angry to be pissed off. You just want to be a bitch to be a bitch. Oh, that's just great. Thank you.
Why do you think women that wear makeup are false advertising? We can say the same thing about your dick size.
Wow. I want to meet these guys that these women are talking about, I really do. Hi, my name is Trevor, and I got the cock of the fucking enormous ding ding. I mean, I want to meet these guys. I really do. I want to meet these motherfuckers who pretty much open up doors for a lady, and that's her walk through and goes, oh, that's great that you've come through the door. Now bend over this table and hike up your skirt so I can have a go at you. And it must be the same guy that goes, I am Heinz Hummer. I'm the gigolo with the most below. And apparently it's the same motherfucker. I want to meet these guys. I want to actually meet these guys because I will probably laugh. They're probably going to be like one of those weird looking fucking cartoon villains with those twirly ass mustaches and all that. That would be awesome, actually.
Why isn't it weird that there's a bunch of old white men sitting in a room making legislation about what I can and can't do with my body?
That one is actually very simple, lady. Do you go out and vote? Do you and all your friends go out and vote? Because apparently you guys are voting for these people, well, some of them, to get in. That's part of a thing. Vote. Hi. Democracy. Kind of what they do. I know it's not the case in all other areas, but you know, there's got to be a case somewhere. Someone had to vote for something to get something pushed in. Oh, that sounds so wrong.
You have a coochie?
Why
No. Do you have a dick?
are straight guys so obsessed with lesbians?
I'm not going to say anything about the appearance, but let's just go over to something basic and logical. I've heard that many times, and we're just going to go ahead and use the Family Guy thing. He got peanut butter in my chocolate. He got chocolate in my peanut butter. Oh, Teresa thinks this tastes fucking good. There you go. Sex, guys like. Girls, guys like. Two girls having sex. Game on. How is this even a question?
How does it feel to get kicked in the balls?
You know, you're very fortunate to never been kicked in the cooch. Hey, I could say that. The other woman just said coochie, so I could say it. I'm clear. But if you really want to know how it feels to be kicked in the balls, let me go ahead and go over something basic. There's something of a trope called the action girl. Pretty much, they consider her a false action girl or a fox action girl, F-A-U-X, or F-O, whatever, where she can beat the ass out of everybody and then get hit in the stomach and she's pretty much dropped. This actually comes from a type of, I guess, anatomy that women have it in the low abdomen. That's where the punch is supposed to be placed to knock out the woman, is a low abdomen punch. Because you've seen many action heroes where they get kicked in the dick, and guess what? They're not all that eager to keep fighting. So for a woman, it's the same thing. You get punched in the low ab in certain areas, it's going to knock you the fuck down, if not completely out. But if you really want to know the feeling, ask one of your friends to take a heel and kick you as hard as they can in the lower abdomen, about where one of the ovum would be, and then you would know. Mostly.
Do you ever get tired of trying to be manly all the time?
Strangely, no. But then again, I don't even worry about that shit. Why are you worried about it? Why is that even a question from you? Who is this mustache twirling motherfucker who's nicknamed Heinz Hummer, the gigolo with the most below, who's offering open the door for a woman just so she can come in and he can knock her over a table and have his way with her? I want to meet these guys. I don't want to meet these guys. I need to meet these cartoon motherfuckers.
Why are you so afraid of gender equality?
I'm not scared of gender equality. I'm scared of gender supremacy, which is what you're trying to push. And that's just from logistical standpoints.
Why do I deserve to be paid less than you?
Context. I need some context with this one. Same job, different job. What's going on here?
What world does 77 cents equal $1?
Hey, so it's the What World girl. Nice. At least they pretty much gave someone a basis of questioning based on her look, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and answer this question about the 77 cents to the dollar, shall we? Is this based off of averages? I need to know, because we've had many, many male presidents and not a single female president as of yet. So the averages are going to be thrown right the fuck off, just by default. And then there's Congress, which again is going to be thrown right the fuck off because numbers. And then there's the whole thing about that whole Marine officer thing that was going on for a while, so numbers are going to be skewed again. And then there's the type of jobs, because all the jobs aren't exactly paid exactly the same in the first fucking place, but you know, I don't know. Maybe that's just mathematical logistics again. I don't know. Math. What the fuck is that?
Does 68 cents equal $1?
Hold up. Pause. Hold up. 77 cents, 68 cents. You're telling me these two women aren't even paid the same by default? Wow. I got nothing on this. I'm flabbergasted. I mean, at least the other woman wasn't blow. Oh, shit, she's a minority. Fuck. Yeah, so it's probably from the same survey who magically broke it down. So, yeah, numbers, great. Because minority women make less than white women. But that's not an issue here, apparently, because they're worried about the dollar. Which, again, context and mathematical logistics. What the fuck
Is
are
that
those?
fair?
No, white lady, you absolutely 100% correct. That is not fair. 77 and 68 are two different numbers. That should be fixed too. But whatever. You're women, y'all do what y'all want. Pay the minorities less, because that's what y'all want to go with. As opposed to actually focusing on getting everyone on the same pay scale. Nope. Although I'm guessing they're trying to go for the same pay scale, but again, context, jobs, facts.
Why are you
What?
intimidated by a woman who makes more money than you? That's awesome. More money.
1, I'm not. 2, society says I probably should care. And 3, I'm not. I mean, you're right, that's more money. So, how's that even a problem? Again, what cartoon, muscle twirling, Heinz Hummer, door opening, bending people over the table when they walk through the door, man, are you talking
Why are
about?
opinionated women seen as bitches?
When opinionated men are seen as bosses.
They are? I thought they were called assholes. Huh. Neat. Very fucking neat. Good to know. But no. Most opinionated men are known as assholes. Jackasses. That fucking dick. So, yeah, that idea just went out the window. But if you're talking about guys who are in charge of a corporation and whatnot, and have to come up with ideas and whatever, and he's usually the boss of the area, then yeah, I guess I'd call him a boss if he's the boss of the fucking area, now wouldn't I? I'd call a lady a boss if she's the boss of me too. What the fuck? Where are these questions coming from, and what type of drugs are y'all on, and can I
Why aren't
have
you
some?
speaking up when you hear your male friends behind closed doors make jokes that are offensive to women?
Many reasons. 1, there's no woman in the place. 2, because we don't want to get our asses kicked. 3, there's no woman in the place for them to be offended by it. You know, the whole Stewie Griffin gag of he had a joke, and then he ran all over the frickin' place to look for a black guy, and then when he started the joke, the black guy popped up, and Stewie changed his joke. That's kind of a thing. Because people get upset about everything. Everything. Which reminds me, I'm really worried
Why are you
about
so
the
afraid of
Olympics.
recognizing your own privilege? Doesn't mean you're a bad person. Just recognize it and do something about it.
Comedically enough, it is you guys with the privilege. But then again, I'm half white, half black, so I don't know, I'm always at war with myself, so it doesn't matter. Because you fucking organics are out of your damn mind, and I really need the same drugs you guys are on, because I don't swallow or deal with the cult Kool-Aid that you guys are having. So please, whatever drugs you have that are really giving you this weird idea, please let me have some. I would really like some. Really would. Well, that's the end of the questionnaire, because apparently those are all questions, right? Okay then. Now I don't know what cult Kool-Aid they've been swilling, but I really can't have any of that. Now they're on some sort of drugs. Please, by all means, pass them over, because I need to know what hallucinogenics you are on for these guys that sit here running around throwing their wangs out like frickin' nunchucks, and they're advertising it with their dick. I know you may have heard of the whole thrift shop song and all that, but that's not how guys usually introduce themselves. They don't go, "Hi, I'm so and so, and I got a big cock." That's not how people introduce themselves. But whatever cartoon Heinz Hummer stuff y'all want to talk about, y'all go ahead, because you guys are obviously losing your damn mind, and this is coming from an insane motherfucker. So whatever, have at. This is JWR. I'm out. Your gangs are getting stupider as time progresses. Oh my lord, why? Oh your god. Oh my lord. What the hell? What the f? Why? People. You know what? Just no. Out. Done. Just You people are getting stupid.